following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Hola, Gangaroony, and welcome to the show.
Place here, isn't it? I hope you're all going to enjoy it.
How you all doing? It's been a little bit. It's been a minute. But Florida Stanley's here. It's really all that counts. As long as Florida Stanley's here, it's all good. Yeah. So, let me see who's here. William, Vengeance, and Tiny, and Eric, and Gamer Girl, and Soil, and Richard. Oh boy, Richard, haven't seen you in a while. Trey, very cool. Welcome to the stream. You know where the coffee is.
There's coffee in that nebula.
I definitely got mine. Little hazelnut creamer today. Wait, did I do hazelnut? No, that was yesterday. It's not hazelnut. It's like a sweet and can't remember what it is. Sweet and creamy or something like that. Something just plain, but pretty good. So, how is everybody doing? What's your week's been like? Last couple weeks I've been busy. I got a new business that I'm starting and just really had to focus because, as you all know, people with, just who have their stuff going on here, there, and everywhere, this little OCD thing going on, is unless you put blinders on and just focus in, it's not good. Then everything suffers. So I figured, okay, I'm going to buckle down. I'm going to just focus on this thing. So anyway, but as I said during on the community comment, I taken a brain break. You kind of need to do that instead of just going full bore, because that doesn't work out well either. So is what it is. Oh, let's see what people are saying. I just love yes, I love the intro too. And even though I got it from a site that I paid for a long time ago, so it couldn't get dinged by YouTube. YouTube continues to ding it. So after the stream's over, I just go ahead and let it be cut off. So that way we all get to enjoy it and YouTube doesn't get to make a claim on it because they suck. So, yeah. Here's coffee in that nebula. There is indeed.
There's coffee in that nebula.
Been streaming myself recently. Oh, good. What have you been streaming, Richard? Have you been streaming here on YouTube? Or on Twitch? Or someplace else? Facebook? Yes, Eric knows what it takes to need to focus in on stuff. Otherwise, like I said, everything suffers. All right, today been stressful. I feel sick. Family been going to a lot. Oh, really? Well, that kind of sucks. Things will get better. Hey, Tiny, plane is taking off. Vroom, vroom. So, I think I saw that you're going to, did you say Chicago? What's there? Why are you taking off in an airplane? Retro stuff on Twitch. Oh, very cool. Prefer chill coffee shops. That's a fun place to work. If you can find a good a coffee shop that's fairly quiet with good Wi-Fi, or if you have a good pair of noise canceling headphones like I do, and you use those, working in a coffee shop is great. I mean, that's what you need to do sometimes when you're like me and Eric and you work from home. Sometimes it pays off to just get out of the house, because when I'm in the house, I get distracted by a whole lot of other stuff. It's just like, oh, let's check my Facebook over here, and it's just like, okay, I'm getting distracted. I need to just zero in. So sometimes just going someplace that you really can't do a whole heck of a lot else, because maybe like me, I got a Chromebook. So not everything works on a Chromebook because it's all made up of apps rather than like a regular laptop. So there's not a ton I can do out of a distraction. So it's nice. Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Found a really good small Italian one that does a killer espresso on lattes. I'll take the lattes. You can keep the espressos. In fact, give me just a frappe, a mocha frappe, and I'll be really happy. Andrew, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How's it going? Got my big old Bubba mug. Oh no, this is my beast, not my Bubba. Big old beast mug, big old huge thing. Full of water for my throat. And tonight I am munching on more of Clancy's pub-style seasoned pretzels. These are the bold and zesty ones that I like so much. Somebody commented on that video review I did on these things, and he didn't think they had a lot of flavor. I'm not sure. I think his flavors were off, because these things have a ton of flavor. Good stuff, Maynard. I saw Vengeance earlier, but now I don't see him. Are you just lurking, Vengeance? So, oh man, I had such a nice walk yesterday. Went down to a place that's probably like maybe 3 miles away or something like that. It's down on Beach Drive, it's called. And just this big, long boardwalk type of area, sidewalk actually, type of area along the water. And boats are out there, and it's just beautiful. And did that about sunset last night, and sat on a bench and watched the boats, and just peaceful. They say that 20 minutes of looking at water is beneficial to mental health. So if you live around water, 20 minutes. That should do it. But do it longer. I mean, heck, if you got it, use it. The Lay's Cuban sandwich chips. That sounds really familiar. I think I've done some kind of Cuban sandwich chips. I'm not sure if they were Lay's, but you should just do a search in the channel here. Just search for Cuban, see what comes up. Did some Mark Cuban chips. So, yeah, I think it was Cuban something. I don't remember. Long time ago, though. I think it was like one of their flavor months that they had the competitions where they put out 4 flavors and they said, hey, which do you like best? Vote on it and we'll keep that flavor, at least temporarily. So anybody else doing anything exciting? How's the weather where you guys are? Has it been nice and hot? It's been hot here for a few weeks now. It's like 90s. Humid too. I don't necessarily mind the heat, but when it gets humid up into the friggin' 90s, then it gets sticky and ugh. I mean, it's the air conditioner is always on here, You always got to have the air conditioner on if you live here in Florida. But so it's nice and cool inside the house, but hot out there. As soon as I get outside here, this is how humid it is. As soon as I get outside, all of a sudden my glasses totally fog up. Totally fog up. Almost 120 degrees. Is that just the feel temperature or is that the actual temperature? That's crazy. Where are you, soil? Breaking records and setting new ones. Wow. Yeah. Holy crap, man. You're hotter than Florida. Unless that's like the feel. I don't know what the feel is. Let's see what the temperature is right now. I'll show you a couple pictures that I took last night. Always got to take pictures, especially now with the site, the business that I'm doing. Everywhere I go, I got to even take more pictures than I usually do. What the crap was I doing? Oh, that's right. Checking the temp. It is presently 89 right now with a humidity of 70%. So that's not as bad as it has been. But it feels like 102. That's what it says. Feels like 102. So it's crazy. Actual temperature in Phoenix. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, soil. Do you guys have a pool or something? Or something you can keep cool? You just staying inside with the air conditioner? Eric says it's been hot and humid here, but today was much more enjoyable. So a little bit cooler. Hey, Smoke, what's up, buddy?
Hello!
115. And that's the actual temperature, not the feel. 115 in Vegas. Wow. That's craziness. The electricity bill went up like 25. So not too bad, but I can definitely tell that the air conditioner is working overtime. Coming on a lot more often to keep it cool. I keep it around 77. During the day, usually at night, I kick it up a notch to 78. It's amazing the difference between 77 and 78. Sometimes with 77, I actually get cold. So I put on sweats. I'm always in shorts now. But at 78, sometimes it gets too warm. It's just like, wait, that's just a temperature of a degree difference. It's really weird. Actual temperature was 117 and 115 today. That's crazy. AC should be set at 66, 68. I've heard from a lot of people it really doesn't matter. I mean, in forums and stuff like that, who live here, and they're going, it makes no difference. I keep mine, and they just do a range. But I heard it was 78 that you're supposed to keep it on for best conservation of your electricity. But I don't see a real difference, with the exception of it's just working overtime right now because it's so hot. Boots, how you doing, man?
What's up?
What's up? Well, thank you, Boots. Thanks for coming to the show. We're just sitting here gabbing. Just saying preference. So you like it that low. See, I think I would freeze. Are you wearing shorts and stuff like that when you have it that low? Because, I mean, like I said, sometimes I need to put on sweats because the friggin' it just gets too cool. Boca Raton. No, I'm not even sure how far that is from me. I'm up in the panhandle of Panama City and Panama City Beach. Let me go ahead and do a Google Maps and I'll see how far Boca Raton is. Boca Raton. cap lock off. And do it directions and do it from home. Oh, and that's just a mere 536 miles. I don't think I'll be doing Boca Raton. Yeah, Boca Raton is clear down by West Palm Beach and Fort Lauderdale. Miami's just below that, so yeah, don't think I'll be doing that one. I would really have no reason to go there. So yeah, that's too far. About the only reason that I would go further is to go to Key West. Someday I will get to Key West. I mean, I'm a lot closer than when I was in Washington. But yeah, that's probably the only reason I would travel very, very far in Florida. Yeppers. Oh, let me show you those pictures that I took last night. Just a couple. Let's see. Let me go ahead and do this. And do this. And do this. Okay, bring you over here to the screen. Okay, let me see. Let me find where the pictures are from last night. Here they are. Okay, so that's when it was first starting to get dark, and you can see the boat out there. Took another one. Took a vertical. This boat is like beached here. I don't know if this is an actual boat of somebody's that they just left there, but that's been there for a year. And it's just on this little part of the beach before it goes out to the water. There's a better look at it. Oh, there's a birdie walking along. You want to go to Key West? Yeah, me too. Here's another birdie up there. And there's that boat out there. There's somebody on a jet ski. Hey, Brent, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Hold on, let me give you a proper welcome there.
What's up?
How you doing? AI stuff is kind of dumb in my opinion. It depends on what you use it for. Use it sparingly, of course. But it depends on what you use it for. But it should never take the place of humans. No, I haven't done any fishing yet. I've got poles. I've got bait. Oh, geez, there you go. I've got poles. I've got bait. I've got a crab trap, but I haven't been out yet. It's just too freaking hot right now. More pictures of that boat. I like that boat. I was mainly taking it because the bird up here. I like the silhouette of the bird there. And get a little bit darker. A little darker. From far. Even darker. Okay, this is when it was getting pretty dark. This is down by a seafood market right there. The seafood market is right there. All the boats go out and bring fresh seafood daily to this place. So, I mean, you can't get any fresher than that. So, those are all the boats docked. It was probably, I want to say 8:30, 9 o'clock at night when I took this. But yeah, that's all the boats that go out and bring it to the seafood market there. Eating Carolina Reaper Cheetos. Whoa! Yeah, that'd be too hot for me. Well, enjoy those puppies. Too hot for you too. Hey, Rare, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, doing great. How are you? What you been up to? Spotted Dick video was pretty funny. Yeah, the whole idea behind that was just to play the straight man on that and let you guys take it to wherever you wanted to take it. Let's see. Did I take any more? Oh, this is that red bridge, that drawbridge. See, you can see some people over here, right here, fishing off the bridge. But this is that red drawbridge that raises and lowers, and it's the Masalina Bayou River there. I guess it's a river. 1951, and that was all the pictures that I took last night. And I'm just kind of getting everything organized for the website. But I've got pictures of all the good stuff. Here's my favorite, Captain D's. Captain D's. Oh boy, Captain D's. I love me some Captain D's. That's just some regular butterfly shrimp and some popcorn shrimp, piece of fish, hush puppies, coleslaw, fries, $5.99. Can't beat that. And more and more and more. This is the garlic and herb butterfly shrimp that they have now, the new stuff. It's good stuff. In Lancaster, Pennsylvania, visiting the Amish. Really? Are you serious? Visiting the Amish? Do you have family members who are Amish? I didn't think you could just visit the Amish. Or are you just saying you're in a place where they are? Love the bridge photo. What's your favorite type of pizza? Mine is Detroit style. I don't know if I have a favorite style of pizza. With that Little Caesars pizza, that man, if you're gonna have thin crust pizza, you gotta make it so it's crispy, and that wasn't. But I don't really think I have a favorite style. I think as far as toppings go, I love Hawaiian, so pineapple and Canadian bacon. And I like onions and anchovies. Those are my favorite toppings to have on like a pepperoni or a sausage or anything like that. Amish Paradise. Great video, great song. It's awesome. Although probably my favorite, if I had to pick a favorite Weird Al tune, it would be White and Nerdy, for obvious reasons. But that video is great. So that's the few photos that I have in Captain D's. This is Doge's. I showed you guys Doge's the other night. Doge's fried chicken, which I'll be reviewing soon. But that's all the stuff in Doge's fried chicken. Detroit style is legit. I don't even know if I've ever had Detroit style. What makes it Detroit style? Aha! Speaking of which, there, Brent, I was able to get my hands on it today. When, as you could tell in the last video, they didn't have it when I got there. They said, "Oh, here's your pizza, but hey, we don't have it yet. Won't be in for at least a few days." And so I called every day. And this morning I called and they said, "Yep, it's in." So I came and snagged it and did the review. So that'll be up on Monday. The pineapple Pepsi. Add some jalapeno. I've had somebody mention that before, Andrew. I think that might be pretty good. Like I said, as far as the heat goes, I can handle jalapeno. Anything hotter is too hot for me. But I think jalapeno, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spice, I think that would be a good combination. So I think I might like that. I'll have to try that. So anyway, that is Doge's right there. And then we go over to Golden Corral, which I absolutely loved. These aren't in any particular order. That was my first plate. That was this hash brown casserole, scrambled eggs, bacon. There's some sausage hiding somewhere under there, and biscuits and gravy. And of course, my coffee. And that's just inside. And that was my second plate. Actually, I had a piece of fried chicken and had this sausage, just this smoked sausage with peppers and onions. And that is a piece of French toast. And that is some corned beef hash. And that is some more of the hash brown casserole, which I absolutely loved. And that is a sausage patty. And then, of course, some more coffee. That's where they make up your omelets. You can just go ahead and choose your toppings or your fillings for your omelets, and they make it up there. And I just took a few pictures down the line of the kind of stuff they had. Obviously, I went for breakfast. And everything was really good. I fell in love. I mean, that was my first time at Golden Corral, and I absolutely fell in love with the place. The service was great. The people were great. Food was great. I took that picture because I'm somebody who deals with anxiety, and if people are too close to me, it's not a good thing for me. But I just took that picture because look how close the tables were where I sat. I'm definitely going to find a place where I can be a little bit away from everybody else next time. But I mean, look how close it was. It's like you're eavesdropping on each other's conversations. And so I'm going, oh, no, you're a little too close. Grill house. That's the bakery section where they had all kinds of desserts and everything. That's where you pay when you come in. It's like a little bit of the salad bar type of thing. And Golden Corral, join us for breakfast Monday through Friday, 8 to 10:30. And if you're an old person like me, you get discounts. Let's see. Pepperoni jalapeno is a perfect combo. Oh, so Soil agrees. Favorite all-time TV show? Oh my gosh. That's a hard one. There are a few TV shows that I can watch over and over and over again, completely through. Let's see. The Office is one of them. I can do that with Frasier. I can do that with MASH. I adore The Blacklist, except for the ending. I hated the finale. It was good as far as quality and everything else, but I did not like what they did. I bawled like a friggin' baby. I did not like that. Let's see. Love The Walking Dead. There's so many. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Seinfeld's great too. I've got every season on DVD. Boy Meets World. Love Boy Meets World. Don't like being in crowds. I need room. Me too. Saw a story years ago. A guy gets kicked out of the Golden Corral for eating too much. What? Seriously? I don't look old, say 50s. How about another 10 years? I will be 60 in October. But thank you. I look a lot older than I used to. I used to age pretty good, but it's starting to catch up with me now. Yeah, I love Boy Meets World. Family Matters is always a rewatch for me. I liked it. It wasn't a favorite of mine, but yeah, I can see where you're coming from on that. Did I do that? Havana Night is a place that I need to do a review. It's a place that has Cuban food. Mark Cuban food. But that's it right there, Havana Night. That's just a little sweep around I did. Step by Step. I remember that one too. That was another, what was it? TGI Friday. Little sweep around there. They have live music there. Ricky Ricardo plays there. But yeah, I just took a few pictures and stuff. But I'll be reviewing that soon. And that donut place that I was talking about, the Hawaiian donut place, Meek isn't here. That finally opened up, but their air conditioner immediately broke down. And so they had to close up for a few days after they had their grand opening. So I haven't had a chance yet. I'm waiting until it cools down a little bit so they have everything in stock so I can get stuff. Pictures of Hobby Lobby, one of my favorite stores in the whole world now. I love Hobby Lobby. Let's see. Ocean Market. That's a Asian market in downtown Old Town. Piggly Wiggly! I love Piggly Wiggly. Video. Hey Zachary, how you doing, man?
What's up?
I think the best show of all time has to be The Sopranos. I have never seen an episode of The Sopranos. Haven't seen Psych either. Seen Cheers. Cheers is a good show. My parents are 72. I'm 34. Real story, competitive eater. Ate 70 plates of food. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, very cool. You're my son's age. My son is your age. That is over at Piggly Wiggly. Yeah. They had these crab pretzels. Soft pretzel topped with cheese crab dip. And they had this Maryland-style crab soup. And they had a Southern-style shrimp and grits. I was just showing all kinds of interesting Southern stuff there. Salt and pepper calamari. I love calamari. Have you ever made it over to the donut hole in Destin? I haven't even... Oh, Brent! Thank you very much, sir, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that very much. Everybody give Brent a self-high five. Thank you, sir. I haven't made it over to Destin yet, but I plan on it. It's not too far from me. I think it's like 50 miles or something like that. So it's not too far. House was a good show. I don't recall I've ever seen House either, but I've heard good things about it. Hey, Waylon, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
What's happening, hot stuff?
Just for being awesome. Well, thank you, Brent. I think you're pretty awesome myself, sir. There's shrimp toast with sweet chili sauce. I think this would be good. I may have to review some of this stuff here. Was that it? There's more photos. I just haven't gotten them off my phone yet. Hold on. Is this over there? We have nature's best seafood frog legs, full of flavor. Heart healthy, 1703 for 32 ounces of froggy legs. Over here from Dream. Over here from obviously unedited. 12 whole quails, $29.72. I checked the serving size to verify there are 12 birds in that box. Obviously unedited. I took some more too, but like I said, I got to get them off the phone. Do I like pro wrestling? Oh yeah, I originally came from Portland, Oregon, around the Portland area, and I've been watching pro wrestling since 1978. So yeah, big pro wrestling fan. Not a fan of sports entertainment, but I like pro wrestling. Absolutely. My name is Earl. I've heard of that series, but I've never seen it. Hey, there's Bunny. What's up, Bunny? Middle was a good TV show. Now, that was with, what was her name? Patricia Heaton, right? From Everybody Loves Raymond. Haven't seen that. Old school wrestling. Absolutely. Love the territory days. Days of Georgia and Florida and Mid-South and Smoky Mountain. And yeah, all the territory stuff was the best wrestling there ever was. Let's see, where were we? Then I got some pictures of Popeyes, just because I like Popeyes. And it's like right around the corner, which is always nice. Big old lemonade. Big old lemonade. I don't know what I was doing there. Is there sound on this one? Yeah, there is. But for some reason, it won't turn on.
And a biscuit.
Oh, there we go.
Absolutely free, just for sharing your opinion.
Oh, okay. I was talking about a special they had. Sam's Club. I always like to go over there and get my pizzas.
It's time for lunch. Got a pizza combo from Sam's Club. There's my Pepsi. And there is my multi-meat pizza with all the goodies on it. I got some onions and some Parmesan cheese to go with it. Lunchtime. Have a good one.
I like that because it's very cheap. Slice of pizza that size and a drink that size for $2.50. To me, any sport is sports entertainment if you get entertainment. Well, yeah, but see, the sports entertainment has the connotation of being ashamed, that Vince McMahon gave it, of being ashamed of pro wrestling, basically, and saying, no, it's not pro wrestling. We don't say pro wrestling here. It's sports entertainment. So when it's connected like that, it leaves a really bad taste in my mouth. But I mean, I know what you're saying. It's one of my all-time favorite things to get at Sam's Club. Those are just like Ruffles, only half the price. Exactly the same flavor as Ruffles. They're a member's mark, so that is from Sam's Club. And there's another piece of pizza with all my onions on there, and another shot of the potato chips. Oh boy. Oops, went too far. Wendy's. I love me some Wendy's. Got a lot of pictures of Wendy's. I'm rewatching two 90s classics. What are you watching? Who's wrestling? Baywatch and Beverly Hills 90210. No, not for me. That was something that I didn't care for. Very classic cheese. Oh, that's for sure. Oh, I agree. I've hated Vince since he took out Don Owen and the rest of the promoters, because his dad was really good friends with all the other promoters. They worked together. I mean, in Portland wrestling, which I cut my teeth on, obviously, Don Owen, the promoter there, would fly Andre in. He flew in Ric Flair. He flew in who else? He had big shows at what was called the Memorial Coliseum. Sergeant Slaughter was there, and the Road Warriors were there, and they all worked together. And then when Vince took over, it's like he wouldn't work with any of them. He ran them all out of business, and he acted like they never existed. He just absolutely made me totally disgusted. I don't remember what kind of burger that was. It was definitely Wendy's, but I can't remember what kind of burger it was. Oh, there's one of my drinks.
Hola, gang. If you are at Wendy's, remember, free senior drink.
I don't know where
I think
Lance
the
is.
coffee is a dime. But if you get
And we're
any
psycho.
fountain drink, it's free for us old guys. Make sure you ask for it. Free is a very good price. You're welcome.
Wendy's does love me back. The one I go to, the people I absolutely adore. They're very friendly, very nice. And that's the big thing about being down here in the South. Once I got down here into the South, these people are so friendly. They call you honey. They call you baby. It's just with these thick Southern drawls. It's really great. Oh, look at that. Look at that lemon Coke. Lemon Coke, my all-time favorite. They have it in the little dispenser machine that they have there. And there's some Wendy's chili. I had them put onions in it. And there's one of my breakfast sandwiches, sausage breakfast sandwiches with the seasoned potatoes for breakfast. Here's a close-up. Well, that was a cut and paste, Brent. Where'd you find that on Wikipedia? Somebody wrote that up? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I don't believe it for a second. It was doing fine without him. It was doing great without him. It was thriving without him. Because everybody got a choice of what they watched, what they didn't watch. And then he knocked everybody out. And for the longest time, it was basically him or WCW, which I like WCW. Until the last few years, love AEW now. I just don't watch WWE. The Wendy's there is terribly run. Oh, that's sad. BK is horrible. McDonald's is just through the roof prices. I mean, friggin' for what you pay at McDonald's for a meal there, and sometimes even just a sandwich, a la carte, you could go down and sit at the water, overlooking the water at a restaurant and have a nice seafood meal. Friggin', they're through the roof. I mean, their hash browns here, the hash brown patty is over $2, and somebody chimed in on either a comment or the live stream here and said up in New York, it's over $3 for a hash brown. Seriously? I don't think so. That's stupid. Wendy's chili in the can. No, it definitely was not anywhere near the chili from the restaurant. I didn't care for it. Stag chili or nothing. Oh, there I'm talking about it.
With the
this was
I'm here at Wendy's enjoying
an
a
unedited
breakfast
version
croissant with the seasoned fries and a coffee.
Senior coffee.
And someone asked me on the live stream last night what I liked for fast food coffee. This is actually pretty good. Very smooth, no acidity to it, and yeah, good coffee at Wendy's. So try that. Not acidic. It's probably a.
Let's see. Where are we here? More pictures. I always have the same thing for breakfast. Usually, it's either between this and their biscuit and gravy. Yeah, a lot of just pictures of the same thing. There's their biscuits and gravy. Good stuff. Well seasoned. Nice. Obviously, I think I got a medium seasoned potato there. Oh, but that's yummy stuff. So that's Wendy's. And like I said, I love my Wendy's. I've got more pictures from Whataburger, but that's just the one that I pulled off the phone and shoved in a folder. Texas toast and burger and cheese and onions, and I'm not sure if that's bacon down there. I can't remember what I had on that, but that's yummy. Yep. Let's get back over here for at least a few minutes. Oh, you know what? You know what we haven't done?
I remember when I lost my mind. Yeah.
Toothless fart lady for the show. I enjoy BK. I'm probably the only... You may be. I got tired of them screwing me over. They screwed me over so many times, and the quality of the service and the food got to be so bad, I just started refusing to go there. I don't remember the last time I did a review there. I just won't. They don't deserve the promotion, as far as I'm concerned. Let's see, what else do I got here that I can show you? Some of the boats. That's downtown old historic Panama City. That's the center of the arts. They do all kinds of paintings and all kinds of fun stuff on the streets and on buildings and everything. I love that Coke sign. That is Tom's Hot Dogs. Right there in that little shop there. That is Maddie's La Quesita, authentic Mexican restaurant. Haven't eaten there, but just took a shot because I like the smiley tacos on the window. And I like the bike out front too. That was cool. Here's down at the bay downtown, one of the bodies of water that I love going down and seeing. All the boats down there. Oh, there you go. Here's some nice water for you. Lapping waves. That's right, Toothless Fart Lady for the win. Yay! Oh, I haven't gone down to Culver's yet either. That is down in Panama City Beach. So we're talking probably 15 miles, something like that. I haven't gotten down there yet, but I want to start going down and reviewing. And the Checkers here is coming along swimmingly. The building is getting put up. So pretty soon I'll be able to do reviews on Checkers, which is very cool. Hey, there's the Berg Show. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
How you doing? I want to like BK because it was good at one time. Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of stuff was good at one time. Just everything pretty much has gone in the crapper. Yeah, I don't know. They just seem to stop caring. Or caring. Not Karen. They stopped being Karen. I like this boat. That would be fun. Take that boat out and go down the slide. That would be fun. But yeah, I like walking along here and looking at all the boats, the pontoons and stuff. Close up of the pontoon boats. I think those pontoons are
Good morning,
rentals.
gang. I am down here near Panama City Marina and Destination PC. Down here at the water.
Fountain labels are handwritten.
Just wanted
Really?
to show you what
That's
I'm saying.
crazy.
I've
Oh my
learned as a
gosh.
content creator to never get in your head that just because you're used to the place you live, that somebody else
Oh,
would be bored with it.
you know what?
Would not find it
Holy
interesting.
crap. When I was showing you the boats and stuff like that,
Good
I was
morning, gang.
I was out of my desktop. That's what I get for doing that. We should just stay here, right?
Gang, I am down here near
Start that
Panama
over.
City Marina and Destination PC. Down here at the water. And I just wanted to show you what I'm seeing. I've learned as a content creator to never get in your head that just because you're used to the place you live, that somebody else